Hi guys. it's it's Wednesday. I had an issue there because excuse me. I didn't work on Monday. So I'm a little off on days, but it's whatever Wednesday, which means I'd normally sit here and talk about whatever, which not to say that I'm not going to sit here and talk about whatever, but also did not get to record Toothless Tuesday yesterday like I was hoping to because of was helping my old man when I got home from work yesterday. By the time I finished, it was like 7 o'clock, and then I ate dinner, and then after I finished eating dinner, it was like 8 o'clock, and then I went outside and I started playing a video game, and then I didn't turn the video game off until like 11:40 or 50, like almost 12 in the morning. So I shut it off, and then went inside, went to bed, and then didn't actually lay down and fall asleep until 1, and then I got up and was really late for work, like always. So that's cool. I think I've decided why I'm not 100% sure, but I think I want to move to Long Beach, California. Yeah. No, I don't know. Still for sure. I just, was thinking about it and was like, well, probably be helpful if you actually knew of maybe somewhere you would actually like to go instead of just being like, well, I just want to move to California. Gotta look for a job, but it would be nice to look for a job in a place that I'm actually trying to want to live in instead of, just trying to find a job that's in random place and then just moving there like, oh yeah, that's what I wanted. So, I've heard about Long Beach from a few people before in the past, and it's always somewhere that's interested in me. Top of that, it's like where Grand Theft Auto gets some of its video game awesomeness, so some of that stuff around there wouldn't I would probably be recognizable because I play the game and it's in the game. But obviously it's not the easiest thing in the world to find a job in a state that you don't live in. And it's actually really funny because, they're only one bedroom, one bath, usually studio, because studio apartments are really popular in California. But they're only like 700, 800 bucks a month, which I know it sounds like a lot, but A, you make more there, and B, that's kind of average for Ohio. Like, obviously you can find ones that are more. I was, just for shits and giggles, never in my life would I ever pay this, but they had a $3,277 apartment at this place once. So I clicked on it, and it came up, and holy fuck, was it a nice apartment. But if you're paying 3,000 bucks to live in an apartment, why the fuck don't you just buy a house? Like, that makes no fucking sense to me. Like, yeah, I make enough money that I could live in a house, but instead I'm gonna pay $3,000 to live in an apartment a month. So that doesn't really make sense to me. But for the most part, they were, you can find them pretty, still not nice apartments. So it's not even like they're run down piece of crap apartments, but yeah, I was finding them easily between 750 or I guess 700 and 850 bucks pretty much, and so that's not bad really at all. And that's not to say that Long Beach would be the place for sure that I would go to, but at the moment it seems to be the nicest place that I've looked thus far that I would enjoy living at. And on top of that, not that it's like really such a good thing, but it's only like 20 minutes away from Compton. Because Compton, Compton, the CPT. Go meet where my niggas Eazy-E and Dr. Dre and, Ice Cube and all them motherfuckers came from. So, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. I wouldn't go to Compton. I'd probably most definitely get shot or something stupid, just knowing my luck. But yeah, so It's beautiful and warm right now in Ohio, which is cool because obviously this is what California would be like all the time. But it's my sister's moving to Ohio, and that's why this weekend I'll be in Findlay, Ohio, moving her here. And my mom was talking to my sister, and my sister was all nervous about moving because she's leaving such a great job to move to here to take a job that she's obviously never had before. So she's, I don't want to say freaked out, but she's obviously not in the greatest mindset because she is leaving something so good to come somewhere where she has no idea what's going on and what's going to happen. She's a teacher, if you guys didn't know. And so my mom was telling her, look, you can't be afraid of change. If you're afraid of change, you'll let it consume you, and then you'll never leave. You'll be stuck in the same spot, or vice versa. Like, I'm afraid of change myself, so I wouldn't want to quit my job because it was something I'm used to. It's there. It's all the time. It's all every day. I know it's there. I know when I show up to it, it's going to be there, kind of thing. Whereas, going somewhere else, I'm going to have to worry about that whole, like, not fucking up, making a good impression kind of thing. So, people don't fire me, and then I can keep the job. And, so like that, try to give her some inspirational thoughts. And, the whole time she was talking about this, it was like, I was laughing because I was sitting there thinking, like, I want to fucking move, but my mom don't give me this fucking speech because I don't have money. My sister has been a teacher for quite a few years already, so she's obviously saved up some cash, so she has the ability to get up and move from one state to another state, and she can still physically afford it, whereas I don't have money on deck. So if I move, I'm just literally living paycheck by paycheck somewhere else instead of here. So that's the only thing that's going to kind of suck, but I think everything should still work out in the long run. And obviously, as I've talked about this now multiple times and stuff like that, you can tell that I really, really do want to move. And after she said things like that to her, it made me sit there and think, like, look, I can't be afraid of change. I'm afraid that I'm going to move and I'm going to get there and be broke and not be able to afford my living and either be homeless and or have to fly back within the first year because I couldn't make it out there on my own kind of thing and blah, blah, blah. And that's a scary thing. Nobody wants to go anywhere and fail. Like, it's not, and anybody's agenda is like, oh yeah, let's totally go here and fail. Like, you want to succeed in whatever you're doing, but sometimes it just doesn't work out that way. But that's the thing. If you're afraid of that, you're never going to leave because you're always going to be thinking, I don't want to fail. I don't want to, I don't want to do this and I don't want to do this. And trust me, like I said, I don't want to do it either. But if I never leave, then I never have the opportunity to do it. And who knows, maybe I get out of here, I go there, and I make huge success out of myself. Whatever it may be doing, and I make a bunch of money, and I'm not saying that is for sure going to happen, but there's nothing to say that when I leave and I go to another state that my life is over and that everything's going to change for the worse. There's quite a lot of things that could end up actually changing for the better. So that's my goal. Hopefully, I really, really, really wanted to do it before winter, like move out before winter. But I'm not sure if that's going to happen 100%. So it might literally be the first of this year, or maybe toward the end of this year is when I'll actually move. But regardless, I said it was going to happen, and it's for sure going to happen. I'm going to live in California. I'm moving to California and living there. This year, I'm 25, I want to do it, I want to make a change, I want a fresh start, I want somewhere where no one knows who the fuck I am, what I'm about, what I was like growing up, and I can just rebuild my life, and just coast, just go on, meet girls that aren't from Ohio, and I'm not trying to be mean about girls from Ohio, but a lot of the girls from my town, they are very risque, and not very relationship worthy, I guess So, so yeah, so there's just not really a whole lot of opportunity for lady love around here. And if there is, they're gonna be in a different fucking city, probably far away, and just complicates things, and I'll just go somewhere else and meet someone. Just get out of here. But I'm gonna go, guys, because it's been 10 minutes on this whatever Wednesday. I hope you enjoyed the conversation of me moving. That was whatever. Get it? It was whatever we were talking about today, which was moving. So, if you guys like this video, a like would be much appreciated. It would be really, really nice of you to like my video. Do you know what else would be really nice? Is if you would subscribe to keep up with this awesome daily content in which I sometimes burn cigarettes into my face. Dude, so yesterday I recorded that video, and that cigarette burnt me like right here. Look, I already have hair almost up there again. This fucking hair grows back so fast, it's ridiculous. But, and if you're already subscribed, you should share this video. Show everybody else how sexy my face looks, and how I have plans on moving to California in the very soon near future. And then this Friday is Findlay, so we'll be having Findlay vlogs. Never been there, so who the fuck knows what it's gonna be like. Hopefully you see the enthusiasm with my hands that are going right now as I stick the cigarette in my ear. Alright, I'm gonna go. Bye. Hopefully you have a good day. Whatever time it is for you right now, you better enjoy it. This moment we're having right now, you right there, you, me, we're having a moment. We're enjoying this. Friends, best friends. You and me, we're best friends. Best friends. We are the 3 best friends that anyone could have. We're the 3 best friends that anyone could have, even though there are only 2 of us. Bye.